Hey guys, it's Zach from Pensacola, Florida. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I know we did down here. Tonight I'm going to show you how to do a Louisiana shrimp boil in the Instant Pot. Down here on the Gulf Coast, we boil shrimp different than anybody else. So I'm going to show you how we do it. I'm just going to tweak it for the Instant Pot. Now, as far as I know, there's no videos anywhere online on how to do a Louisiana shrimp boil in the Instant Pot. So this is going to be a first. We boil a lot of shrimp down here. Usually around the holidays, we'll go and get about 30, 40 pounds. We boiled some last night for Christmas, and I set aside about a pound of shrimp just for the purpose of making this video. And I'm also using a little bit of reduced stuff. We would normally, have more potatoes and sausage and corn, but for this purpose, I kind of just cut down a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. All right, got a concentrated crab boil liquid here. I'm not going to measure, but I'd say for this about, well, let me back up. When you cooking just a few pounds of shrimp, you usually not want to break out your cooker. Like when you're cooking a lot, you'll break out your cooker in your big stock pot. You can do it on the stove for just a few pounds, but you're gonna this is gonna save you a lot of time. All right, so what I normally do, and again, this is the same recipe we use on the big cooker. I just tweaked it for the Instant Pot. All right, so what I've done is I filled this about halfway, a little bit over halfway, full of water. You just need enough to submerge all your vegetables, because we don't put the seasoning on top of the vegetables or shrimp. We put it all in the water, and that's what seasons is the boil. So about a little over half full. I've got some Zatarain's liquid shrimp and crab boil. It's concentrated, so you don't use, for this purpose, you wouldn't use that much. I'd say about 2 teaspoons, or 2 tablespoons. I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to put that in there. A little bit more. All right. Now, in addition to that, the liquid boil, we also use the dry boil. So I got some Slappy Mama Cajun seafood boil. This is the powder mixture, dry mixture. I'm gonna use, I'd say about 2 tablespoons, but again, I'm not gonna measure. So just throw a little bit of that in there. Again, you can use other brands, but I love Slappy Mama. All right. You're also going to put some salt. All right, we've got all that in there. Now we're going to start putting in our vegetables and our sausage. All right, every Louisiana shrimp boil has a few certain things, and one of those is red potatoes. These take the longest to cook when you're doing it the traditional way. They soak up a lot of the spices, so normally you put those in and let them cook for a while before you start putting the other stuff in. All right, so I've got that. Now every shrimp bowl down here, you put your corn. So I've got a couple small half ears of corn. I quartered up an onion. I'll put that in there. God, it's spilling all over me. Just rough cut some garlic. I'm not even going to bother peeling them. I'm just going to put that in there. All right. Every shrimp bowl down here, we use sausage. All right, doesn't matter the brand. It can be andouille. It can be regular smoked sausage. I'm just using regular smoked sausage, so that goes in there. All right, now's when you can start getting creative. Most people I know put mushrooms in there. It soaks up a lot of the flavor. You get a good flavor. I normally use white mushrooms, whole white mushrooms, but the store was out of them, so I've got these small little portobellos. So I'm gonna put that in there. All right. This is where you can start getting creative. I've seen people put celery, asparagus, green beans in there. So that's where you can start putting whatever vegetables you want. This is pretty much your staple Louisiana bowl. All right, cut up a lemon. Normally in a regular one, stock pot, I'd use a bunch more, but I've cut up a lemon in half. Squeeze that in there, the juice. All right, what that does is that citrus in the lemon, it helps when you peel the shrimp. All right, a lot of other people use oranges. They'll put lemons in there. They'll also put oranges in there, but I'm just going, for the purpose of this, I'm just going to put the lemon. All right, put that to seal. All right, I'm going to turn the saute off. I'm going to turn the manual on, and I'm going to bring this down to 6 minutes and let that go. All right, we'll see y'all in a few. All right, we're back. As soon as the pressure cooker went off, I did a quick release. It took about 7 minutes for all the steam or the pressure to get out of there. Once I did that, and I put the saute function on because I want to bring the water back to like a boil. So I took the vegetables and sausage out. I mean, that's got a great flavor to it. I've already ate some of those sausage and a couple of those mushrooms. It's got a great flavor. That pressure cooker really, infused that spicy flavor into this. So I took it out so I can make room for the shrimp to go in there. In my opinion, you never want to cook shrimp in a pressure cooker, under the manual setting, because shrimp are delicate. They only take a couple minutes to cook under heat, and to me, it just destroys the shrimp. So, all right, here's what I got. I got about a pound of shell on, head on, Gulf caught shrimp. All right, good size shrimp. So, if you'll notice, let me show you what we got going on here. I took the vegetables out, and when I put the saute motion on, or saute button, this is what I got going on there. So it's already starting to come to a rolling boil. So again, they only take about 2 minutes to cook. So I'm going to put these in there, just like this. No pressure cooker, just a saute function. I'm going to splash myself everywhere. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you what we got. All right, took about 2 minutes. The shrimp are done. Again, it doesn't take long. That's why I do not recommend putting them in a pressure cooker. As soon as they start turning pink, I'll tell you what, this is what boiled shrimp should look like. Again, this was a Louisiana shrimp boil. This is how we do it down here, different from other parts of the country. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.